Box has gone for a little invade, but meanwhile in the bottom lane, Hiku's being jumped on. Ignite comes down, concussive flows as well, and this might be first blood for Fnatic. Reckless jumps in once again, Hiku flashes away, but it's a kill for Fnatic. Jezis secures that one.
Level 2 power spike for Fnatic. Utilizing the passive, the dive now, setting up in the bottom.
Fnatic love this 4-man dive towards the bottom lane. Fate's Call will pull back Spartle. They're underneath the tower. They still have exhaust. Spartle is not 6, and the teleport's coming in as well. Fnatic going for the 5-man dive, and they will get 1. They're looking for 2. That's a double for Caps, and should be a tower for Fnatic as well. That's up a body slam. We'll try and get the barrel slow, but the miasma grounds him. The cocoon's going to land as well, and Shook should go down. Caps on a killing spree. 3-0.
Because next time Broxah will just one-shot you, so you're gonna have to respect that as Reckless.
Oh, Reckless, this is beautiful. Hiku doesn't even realize it's happening, and Broxah, KS.
That was actually a KS. He clearly wanted the assist. He was like, yo, wait. Let me just hit him, so I can get a bit of extra gold. Okay, here we go, Shook. This is your time. This is your moment.
Oh, baby, here we go. Baron steal. No way does that happen? Prophet split pushing as well with a wave. Hitsuke strategies. He's actually dead. You're actually died. God damn. This Baron
Can he do it again?
Shook. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, Shook. Do it for the fans. Do it for the adoring public. Do it to counter the Kingslayer. Can't get there. The Buster Shot knocks him back, and Fnatic do secure the Baron. The Equalizer comes out as well. That catches onto Nagne. Reckless gets a crit. The Cocoon, the Cleanse, the Unleashed Power doesn't even get through half Reckless's health. Prophet is still split pushing, did not teleport to join the fight.
Prophet now continuing his split push in the bottom lane. Trading an inhibitor for an inhibitor here would be great for NIP, but Fnatic, their eyes are set on the base of their opposition.
Yeah, if Fnatic get one fight here, they can perhaps even end the game. Prophet still down towards that bottom lane, looking for the inhibitor. Fnatic secure themselves their first. Hiku, Reckless jumps in, has the QSS if he wants to get out, and Hiku's going to take a chunk. Reckless just about survives. A Rend would have killed him. And NIP are able to defend their AD carry. They do not get an inhibitor. Shook jumps in, knocks Caps back. Fnatic have NIP by the scruff of the neck. They put down another Equalizer. They're looking for this final, for this inhibitor in the top lane. Redemption comes down as well. There's the tower down. Prophet still in the bottom lane, looking for an inhibitor of his own. NIP will be able to answer without giving up an inhibitor yet.
But keep your eyes on the mid lane as well, because there are a lot of minions that are just knocking onto the Nexus tower doors. And here comes a TP from Prophet.
Gonna jump in, Shook jumps straight to the back line. He's gonna get grounded up. Wild Growth comes out as well, but they cannot keep him alive. Prophet trying to get in with the flank on the back line, but Soas has jumped straight onto Hiku. The Unleashed Power will knock back Soas. Prophet gets a huge stun. That's a shutdown on Caps, and Soas is dead. Hiku, this is your time to shine, but Reckless, Jezis, and Broxah will get away.
They don't know that this Baron is going on. It's dead.
Another Baron snuck under the eyes of Fnatic.
Tell your friends at home. European LCS is one crazy show right in their final week. We've had so many exciting games, all 3 for... Ooh, big ulti.
Petrifying Gaze is going to land, and that is not quite the kill on Hiku. It will eventually pop down with the poison. Fnatic do have to be incredibly careful as to how they engage and when they take these
This is going to be fast. This is really fast.
Holy moly, it's already down to half. Shook looks for the engage. Will get the ward in. Is he going to go? Spartle there off towards the side as well. The miasma comes down. It's still on 2,000. Shook's going to jump in. He does not get it. Reckless is low, and now NIP have to take this fight. They need to win this one out, but Fnatic are looking to disengage. Prophet gets stunned up, and Reckless opens up the guns. Jump in from Shook, looking for the knockback. Soas down to half. Caps off towards the top side. Still has the blast code. Look at Prophet. He's low. Has a GA though. Jump in from Soas with the flash. As Fnatic are able to re-engage the fight and force NIP back. Fnatic still want a little piece of this. Reckless especially. Oh baby, there's your MVP. He jumps in once again, perhaps seeing if he can catch out another member of NIP. Nagne, Jezis is going to walk straight into him. Soas TP's in for the flank. Is this it? Jez is dead to Hiku. The kill on the GA as well, but now Soas is going to get knocked back, and that's a dead Rumble. Only 3 members of Fnatic left alive. With this Baron buff, they can push in, but they have to be so cautious as to how they fight NIP. We've got so far in this game as well that Reckless has broken a record for the split, the most CS of anyone on any champion across the course of the EU LCS Summer Split. It's only apt that in Week 10, Reckless, the man of the split, will break that CS record. And now They are looking to push in once again. EQ so aggressive, considering how bad he played early on. He dodges out the petrifying gaze. This is not the EQ that went 0-2 in laning phase. This is the EQ that went unkilled in game 1. NIP do not give an inch to Fnatic.
He is playing so far up on the front line. That is a dangerous way to play, but he does get the ultimate out from Caps. EQ takes a chunk of damage, but remember the lifesteal that he has available. The Ion Sensor as well.
Stun onto Jezzy. Here
we go.
Here comes Shook. The Equalizer's going to split. That's huge from the team. That's huge. However, EQ will be able to back away into the redemption. Nagne stun! And an unleashed power to the face of Soa.
Caps.
He's going to not quite die. He survives.
He's dead!
NIP! NIP!
That is a huge team fight for NIP, but look at the base. Look at the base. There's still a lot of minions from Fnatic.
Profit's going back. Can he save the base?
Oh, Fnatic.
No way, Reckless. If they backdoor this, I will eat a shoe.
They've done this before. Oh my god, there's no base. They have to back. They have to back.
NIP have to back, and they're doing it. They're leaving 2 members to continue the push. Profit trying to defend. 3 members of NIP are back here. Nagne always has that unleashed power back up
again. They're backing 2. They're backing 2.
Realized that
Stop the ports. Stop the ports.
Stop them getting back if you want to win. NIP, they're going to look to break the base. 30 seconds on Soaz, 30 seconds on Caps, 30 seconds on Jezzy's. Can NIP win?
Can they even defend their own Nexus? Look at Nagne. He's doing his best to hold the line, but the pressure is mounting. There they are. NIP, they're on the base. The backs are coming in from Reckless. NIP, they have to disengage. They win a huge fight against Fnatic. Oh my words.
What a game to see NIP off. They are in such a proud position at the moment that they're going
they're going.
But 5 members of Fnatic will be left alive. Let's see if there's a ward in the NIP base they can get to. No, there is not. No backdoor from Soaz today. The Baron's going to fall. NIP will secure it, and perhaps Fnatic will rue the fact they did not pull the trigger earlier on, because NIP are right back in this game. NIP have delayed Fnatic so long that this is the longest game of the split. They're looking for the inhibitor in the bottom lane. Fnatic have all 5 members back to defend.
Can NIP pull the trigger?
5 MVP candidates on Fnatic against 5 members of NIP that are heading to the promotion tournament. NIP take their 2nd inhibitor of the game, and Fnatic continue to look for the defense. Miasma pushes EQ back. Explosive cast does not connect as Shook would have liked.
So, a little trigger happy there, Shook. At least we know he's willing to engage. NIP, they know they have the Baron. They feel the confidence welling up inside them, but a goal to this point means nothing. It's all about the fighting.
Sorry, Banner of Command on the minion to help it try and push into the inhibitor towers. We haven't even talked about 6 item builds because everyone has been there for so long.
Forget the items,
EQ has caught up. That is important. He can now stand even further on that front line. Soaz trying to get the harpoons to hit, but EQ is dodging them like a crafty whale.
Okay, but we talked about the items. I want to come back. There is one important item, and that's this Ion Sensor. That is what is allowing Kalista to do so much damage in this late game. Keep your eyes on Nagne, because he's going to be the big determiner in this late game fight.
That tower is so low, almost falls. There is, of course, still the possibility that Soaz builds full AD and TPs into the back to try and get a backdoor attempt.
Look at that ward. Look at it.
There's a ward there. Full AD rumble. It's a thing. NIP looking to close out a 2-0 over Fnatic.
Here's the bot lane in minion wave.
Huge wave, but Baron falls off Bedius, and now perhaps NIP do not have the pressure to advance. No Banner of Command. The Petrifying Gaze hits onto Profit. Here he goes. He gets the knock on 2. Caps is knocked up. Caps is dead. And so's the first Nexus tower. Nagne kills Reckless, but the Nexus towers are falling. Reckless is going to have to jump away as NIP look for the win. They'll get the stun. Shook there. Reckless is dead. NIP. 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 Bedius, you predicted it. 2-0 for NIP. I bow to your prediction powers, because that was one of the most impressive wins I have seen against Fnatic.
They defended the gate. They kept their Nexus alive. Nagne with phenomenal stuns. Just such an impressive performance.